poetry artist Mark D. Chandler from Manland, and...
Hey folks, it's Papa. Papa, Texas. Papa's Kitchen.
And what we've come up with, myself and Papa Texas, we've got kind of a little challenge going on between us. Not really a contest, but just kind of a fun video to shoot. And that video happens to be cooking an egg on a stick. Now this here is not the actual video that you're going to see as far as us cooking an egg on a stick. I'm going to try to do mine over a campfire. Papa Texas, well, he might be trying to cook his on his barbecue pit, his grill, that type of thing. But this right here is not the actual video. It's just kind of the proof of concept so I can test my theory here in the laboratory. Because I got two ways of doing it I want to try over an actual fire pit. And if it works here in my laboratory, then I'm taking it out into the sticks to cook an egg on a stick. You know what I mean? What I got right here, of course, is my IKEA hobo stove. I've got it lined with some aluminum here. Now this right here is just a container because we don't want to make a mess inside our makeshift fire pit. Electric oven, that's right. We're doing it here inside the laboratory first. Man, I hope like hell this egg don't just blow up. Now I very carefully want to poke me a hole in this here egg. There we go. Nice size little hole. Now I do want it kind of large. Now I do know that when this thing heats up, it's going to get kind of runny, start bubbling out kind of like a volcano. My egg is now currently placed in my improvised campfire. Now y'all, I know this is controlled heat. It's an actual oven. Campfires, well, they kind of get heat directly from the bottom. And the air on top ain't quite trapped like it is in the oven. But we're going to give this a try just to see what happens. Like I said, proof of concept. Now I'll come back and check on this from time to time. We'll give it about 5 minutes, another 10 minutes. We'll check on the progress. There we go. Got a feeling we're going to have a lot of egg boiling out the top of that there cracked shell. Got to keep an eye on it. Wouldn't worry about it if I was outside, you know. If it blows up, it goes over the ground, not all over my clean stove. Okay now folks, we are at about the 6-minute mark. At 350 degrees, I'm zooming in, and you can see that the egg is starting to bubble at the top already. Sorry, I ain't got no light in my oven to give y'all a much better, clear view. Now I'm thinking I probably need to pull this out and stir that egg inside there. Otherwise we might get ourselves an explosion. That is precisely what I have done. I've taken this thing out to check this. It's not too bad. What I'm afraid of is that this egg is going to seal this hole back up as it cooks and cause that thing to build up pressure. So just to keep that from happening, remember, I don't want to have to clean up no mess. Now at about the 25-minute mark, and I see that the egg is actually cracked a little bit more. It feels pretty solid all the way through. I wanted to poke it and make sure this thing didn't blow. I'm going to put it back in there for an additional 5 minutes, and then we're going to get to cracking. Now I took my egg out here at the 30-minute benchmark because that was the goal that I was aiming for. And that right there is really, really brown on top. It's just like I knew it would be. I got my little stainless steel container here with ice water. It's been sitting out an additional 7 minutes trying to cool it off. Set this to the side, and I am really anxious to find out what this egg has done. So I'm going to set it inside this little ice bath water, let her cool down real good, and we're going to see what it is like on the inside. Now I won't have this contraption set up out there in the campfire, y'all. Like I say, proof of concept, laboratory experiment number 1. Okie dokie, got it cooled down to the touch. Look at the lava flow there, man. Tell you what, don't need that right there, so we're going to kind of knock that off. Get rid of that gross stuff. See what it looks like on the inside. Now, because I put it inside that there cold water, that's how easy it is to peel. It don't look like it's peeling too bad at all. I say that, of course, now I've got into some tough stuff right now. Yeah, got that charred look there compared to that white shell. Hey, it's not peeling too good at all, as a matter of fact. Not quite peeling good at all. There's a part of the shell Got that roasted look. Oh, lost some of the egg. Trying to do this without wasting the egg. Kind of looks like a crater there, man, I'm telling you. Not exactly the most appealing thing in the world, is it? Got a little char on it there from the roasting effect. You ever eat a meteorite cooked over a campfire? Anyway, we're going to check this out. Going to put a little black pepper on it there. Yeah. Let's do the taste test. Cooked all the way through, very thoroughly on the inside at the 30-minute mark. Not bad at all. Hey, I say that right there was a success. Yes, sir. And as Papa Texas would say, now I got myself another concept, and that had to be using, say, some bacon and egg on a stick. That's right, cooking the bacon and egg on a stick. Gonna give that a try next. But y'all not gonna get to see it, because whether it's a success or a failure, I want to say that for the campfire. Looks a lot better when you roast it out there in the woods. I mean the sticks. So y'all stick around. Remember, this is Amateur Artist Mark D channel with a proof of concept of cooking an egg on a stick. Stick around for the actual video and make sure you stay tuned for Papa Texas. And I'd like to give one more final shout out to my brother Yankee Liv'n, who kind of started this whole thing. You didn't know you was that type of influence, did you there, brother? If you're gonna cook an egg on a stick, even if it's just a test, might as well cook two. Dang, that was pretty good, the first one. I should have cooked me another one.